afternoon, dear friends. Happy Friday to all of you. Our government has just confirmed what stimulus relief programs are currently providing Americans with extra stimulus money. Over $1,000 in extra financial aid can be claimed right now. But friends, there is an upcoming deadline to take action, or else you may miss out on this extra cash. This is your latest news in Congress. So dear friends, please make sure that you watch until the end of this video to hear about all of these details. Also, to say thank you for being part of this community, I will be announcing 3 winners today for the $75 Walmart gift card giveaway. If you'd like to enter the giveaway, all you have to do, friends, is click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, the greater your chances of winning these giveaways. Americans still have time to apply for a relief payment that is worth up to $1,000. According to state officials, residents of New Mexico can send in their tax returns this year to claim this extra relief money. So far, over 2.4 million rebates have been issued to New Mexico residents. A total of $20 million had been budgeted for the relief payments, and they have been distributed on a first-come, first-served basis. Individuals who already submitted their 2021 tax returns will receive their rebates through direct deposits. New Mexico state officials have said that if your banking information has changed since you filed, you will be receiving a paper check. Residents of New Mexico now have until May 31st, 2023 to send in their 2021 tax returns to still be eligible for this rebate. Currently, there are 2 rebates that New Mexico is distributing. Their first rebate allows married couples who file joint returns and heads of households with incomes under $150,000 a year to receive $500. Then single filers and married individuals who file separately with an income of under $75,000 a year will receive $250. Now, friends, the second rebate allows single filers and married individuals filing separately to receive a rebate that is worth $500. Then joint filers and head of households will receive $1,000. The days are ticking down until California's self-imposed deadline to send out the middle-class tax refund directly to people's bank accounts and mailboxes. By the end of 2022, the Franchise Tax Board, which is a state agency tasked with distributing the inflation relief payments, By the end of 2022, the Franchise Tax Board, which is a state agency tasked with distributing the inflation relief payments, had issued over 7 million direct deposits and 9 million debit cards. The payments, which range from $200 to $1,050, amount to nearly $8.8 billion that is paid out so far. The state estimates 18 million payments will be issued by January 31st, 2023, meaning approximately 1.9 million payments remain. According to the Franchise Tax Board, the vast majority of the remaining payments will be issued as a debit card and sent via mail. Most people expecting to have received a direct deposit should already see it reflected in their bank account, but some returns require additional review. Individual filers in the state of Colorado will also receive a tax rebate of $750, while joint filers will receive $1,500. The Colorado Cashback Program has already distributed many rebates to Coloradans. Those who filed for an extension and submitted their tax returns by October 17, 2022, can expect their refunds by January 31st, 2023. Also, friends, at their most recent meeting, Federal Reserve officials suggested that a continuing streak of robust hiring could keep inflation elevated and was a key reason why they expected to raise interest rates this year more than they had previously forecasted. The officials underscored that a slowdown in their rate hikes was not an indication of any weakening in their resolve to bring inflation back down to their 2% target. That message reflected concern that Wall Street traders were too optimistic that the Fed would soon suspend its rate hikes and even cut them later this year. Such a misperception would complicate the Fed's drive to lower inflation. Overall, friends, experts have said that the Fed officials remain determined to keep rates high to quell inflation and have taken little comfort from inflation's decline from a peak of 9.1% in June to 7.1% in November. At a news conference after last month's meeting, Fed Chair Jerome Powell acknowledged that inflation had been subdued in October and November, but he also stressed that substantially more evidence of declining inflation would be needed for the Fed to pause its rate hikes. Jerome Powell has stated, "We have a long way to go to get price stability." So, dear friends, how do you think that our economy here in the U.S. is doing? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Well, my magnificent and marvelous friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for this Friday afternoon. Thank you so much, friends, for joining me here and watching the new videos that I post. To say thank you for being part of this community, I will be announcing 3 winners for the Walmart gift card giveaway in a video later today. Please, friends, make sure you enter the giveaway by clicking and liking several of my videos, and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. Also, do make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Remember, friends, that the more videos you watch and then leave a comment on, the greater your chances of winning these giveaways. Thank you, friends, and have a wonderful and blessed Friday.
Almost 2 decades total in Congress, Pat's commanding mastery of economic issues have had a massive impact on his state and his country. Our friend takes particular pride, as he should, in his leading role in delivering the generational tax reform of 2017. Most people involved in that massive effort found it exhausting. Pat considered it energizing. Our resident economist was actually in his element, and the work he helped lead created one of the best economic moments for working Americans in a generation before the pandemic. But tax reform is far from the only fruit of Pat's labors. From the Jobs Act of 2012, which put financial markets more within the reach of everyday investors, to the CARES Act, where Pat helped steer our bedrock financial institutions through pandemic turmoil. We knew we were getting a principal firebrand when our friend joined the Senate, but we've also gotten a collegial consensus builder. Whether it was Pat's work on the 2011 Super Committee or his tenure at the top of the Banking Committee, Pat has blended principle, pragmatism, and persuasion.